They told me the Bible was truth, flawless, divine. But when I read it for myself, all I saw were lies. I asked, where is the love? All I found was blood. They say God is love, then show me war. Babies torn apart, what was all that killing for? Hosea 13, infants dashed against the wall. You call that holy, I call that a fall. They say God don't change, but he regrets, he weeps. Genesis says he changed his mind, but still the blind sleep. Malachi said he stays the same, but Exodus proves that's just a name game. These unholy words, they got blood on their pages, chains in their verses. They say it's divine, but it's full of curses. I ripped off the veil, I shattered the spell. Now I see the Bible ain't heaven, it's hell. Jesus said he came for the lost ones in pain, but called a woman a dog when she cried out his name. Matthew 15, yeah, I read that too. Ignored her at first like she ain't even human to you. And what about Judas? Hung or did he fall? 2 deaths, 1 man, tell me who recalls? Gospels can't agree, they clash and collide. How can perfection have this much divide? These unholy words built a temple of fear with verses as knives. They fed us control and they sold it as life. They call it salvation, but I smell deceit. When faith is forced, the soul's incomplete. They said don't question, just believe the lie. But I was born to ask, I was born to defy. I see through the myth, I see through the page. I see the creator, not trapped in a cage. They told us the earth had corners and ends. Job and revelation, ancient myths they defend. And yet they call it science, they call it the light. But it's just old stories masked as divine right. God can't be tempted, then why was Jesus tried? If he is God, then someone lied. Was it James, was it Paul, was it Matthew's pen? Truth don't contradict, but this book did again and again. These unholy words